all the people around like them in the hall and others mad at me, stalked to make a try, eating people like they do, by the way. And you didn't make people, Steve, to eat people, did you? No, sir. I made them do. That is what emergence of witnesses from space, supernal beings, faithfully reporting you, your kind, asking for police help for some reason. When they're the perpetrators, you see, I just yelled and scolded like I say you are. You're not saying it, Steve. You are? You know what that means. You do know what that means. If an all-in-one super tap seemed to have gone bad at first, and, of course, detestable defiling behaviors within the in and outsides of a containment vessel or of a aperture flying cab, not the same. But you guys, a couple of issues here. You resorted to nuclear war against us, and whatever happens, happens. That's what you did. USA and Don Trump, Beto Jimenez. I didn't say stop. I said to kill your fucking ass because you're the perpetrators that did it. Still do it. And ask it to be done. And you, if they're all appearing for the majority to want to do an Abu Ghraib type of, instead of Marriott Hotel, and make heaven and a divine intervention. Always make heaven. Remember that. Don't be out trying to murder all you can and laugh in my face. Make a mockery of this, as it just did. What all the noise you heard and lie you didn't hear was, don't be energizing in a spliff and a spleef real fast. To come, you're the one letting him do that, see, Will. And you resorted to this far along, acting like, oh, now I'm confused. I don't know right from wrong. I have to deliberate. Let me get this straight. You're not supposed to be out murdering in the outer space, dimensions, worlds, planets, wherever you can turn into a devil, any kinds of such murder magic, anything goes. Devil, you're not supposed to do that. Even if Ricky Arroyo was punking your behinds and he made a slave out of you somehow about a parasite getting away, assuming identities, and monsters, and that sort of thing, and police are monsters, monsters, and you especially, the same classification. You are void of human understanding. I ain't standing. I want you, a dead fucking duck, Ansi, for letting smelly murdering shit come this close to me. I want you a dead motherfucker forever. Because that's too much of a goddamn fucking low fucking blow. Of all the fucking low down fuck dick things to put in front of me. Motherfucker. We said table of law together, read the Bible together. Me and Nancy. Not you and the fucking goddamn liars with you. And that's what you are. A fucking goddammer and a goddamn liar. Any badge, any fuck around, got anything, anybody, anywhere. So you know why I'm not in custody? Because you're a murder-lying judge and a murder-lying witness. And although I don't drink beer, however somebody can kill your fucking ass for whoever the fuck signed that instead of rip my ass up billions of dollars and act like you don't know fuck what I'm talking about. Can Bob Anderson kill your ass a pre-planner of do every living thing off. We debriefed you. Never to go confide for and with. Fucking traitor, motherfucker. So by having no consensus of capitulation, a word they don't teach at Loyola, because Loyola's too busy using this opportunity. A picture comes up, all of a sudden she come back to life. And end times came. And the reason why she come back to life, because Steve trying to make heaven. A peripheral sight thing. I said what I said. I didn't say shit. If Steve wasn't here, none of you would be here. Go smoke some other lie somewhere else about it. That's what they said. That's what Emmett said, and it stopped everybody in their tracks way too many times. Now, you gotta be kidding. Very, very, I am not allowed to be nice around you. You won't allow that. You do not want it understood that kindness, if I ever seen kindness, it didn't sound like helium. That ain't what you like at all. Because you are not really a judge. You knew exactly what happened. You knew exactly what you're doing. You know exactly what you play stupefied, like you're doing now. Stupefying. Fuck you, it ain't. Fuck you, it ain't. Stupefying motherfuckers. So this is going to have to go to you right there, DA. You need to be in arrest. And Beto needs to be slewed because of Beto is no such thing as a marshal service. Or you too, Yancy. No such thing as a marshal service. No such thing as a bailiff service. The courts are just a flying saucer out of your peripheral view, everything right now. Beto's custom tailoring a fuck over instead of being a security. You knew that. You knew that clearly. Not didn't know that, don't know it. And fuck you to lie like a goddammer Ray's doing and helping you. Fuck you there. Coach, Flynn, all of you. Do an Abu Ghrail instead of a Hyatt Regency. And if I didn't tell you once, and I'm not going to want to tell you 1,000 more times, an F-bomb is $30,000, what I charge. County executive, you're not. An F-bomb is a defamation of character and an assault. You're bringing to my attention to say, fuck you, let's fight about it. No such thing as a table over here. Let's lie and do a devilish thing with Beto clowning the fuck around and murdering on a murder spree like no other. And fuck you, you ain't a judge. You kissed his ass to murder some more and pushed everybody else behind it to go, wee, fuck you, insurgency, all the way. That's what you're doing and did. That's what you're doing in the act. And using anyone that was resurrected, motherfucker die and go to hell forever. You know what you did. Abu Ghrail is never enough. Treblinka, the worst, is the worstest. Want to talk shit to my face, too. And brag about it. Like I saw you did. So while I was trying to get Hilton or the nice close hotel chains to talk things over, and I know I made it I didn't make anything to do with your business over here, but being a dead motherfucker. You said no, sir, murder some more, fuck the law, fuck the Lord. And I'm putting goddamning words and fuck you, your mouth, fucker. Because you're way past, way out of bounds. Can't even describe it. And you let it go down. Damien the same. By asking him to murder all the while a pre-planner also with Ricky and your fucking fuck over whoever girl, no such thing. Words to kill your fucking all of you. Didn't have time to explain. Eye for an eye, excruciating. Oh, Boehner's got an all-in-one deal. Oh, fuck it then. Fuck it. Why should I worry? Just Beto needs to be tortured to fucking death. Ah! Because he's coming around trying to take my ass. And you need the same right there, Nancy. Because you're supposed to, and you too. I don't know, Nancy. Just fuck you any which way you can. Then I do. Or don't. And by raping me yesterday and just now in front of cameras and acting like a fucking fuck dog rape scene is all the fuck you're about. You didn't get it first 20, 50 times, did you? Gonzalez and the rest of you. So you think it's amusing to rape people because you needed to be slewed like a motherfucker. And that's what we have a problem here, officer. You need to be goddamned and goddamn slewed in every hell there ever fucking be. It hates your fucking guts and getting worse. I know I'm talking to you, everyone, any one of you. I don't forgive, and I don't forget. I know you're an all or none scene, all right. Only if fuck you, Steve, is all the fuck your concern is. And so if ever, fuck you, I disagree, there was an opportunity, any chance that Steve would try to separate anything that could maybe not be too murdered out to work with, that ain't what you are all about, every one of you. Or else, Treblinka, Abu Ghrail is all you get. That is what you've been doing with John Ward and John Vowell. Anybody I knew, you were real bad. Fuck you. Don't ever understand word love. Fuck every ass through and through like a. That's what you've been doing. I want you a dead motherfucker. You talk back at sidebar. Didn't bring your name up here. Didn't bring your responsibility. So you could be faithfully the equivalents, especially you, equalizer needer, and your goddamning episodes. And your audacity to steal my fucking music also. And go rant and ring around. I don't see it in a clean fucking getaway also. You brought in trillions a day. I'd shit my pants. And you're out divvying and laughing your Baker motherfucker monster dick ass off assault team to whoever, however, to be a fuck over, even more so with my fucking earned hard work. You fucking ripped off. That made the Treasury heist look like a fucking drop in the basket. Did you know this? And so you think I'm fucking happy about you, Bank of America employees? All the while, all the fuck you live for, all fuck bomb you never heard enough of, is to fuck Steve over more so. You did put a dislodge order on there. A phony one. A fuck you, lie about it, and let's fight about it, and you let it slip to play cat and mouse string dangler games with me. You think I enjoy getting upset? Should I even have to fucking ask? How come you didn't waste the fucker behind me, breathing on me? I don't need a string dangler game. I don't need you to, we divvied out your money to go against you. You'd all of a sudden have an ass backward flip-flop. An agreed upon table of law. No, Murray, okay, I'm trying to get it right and trying to do a good job. Nobody could fill up to that right there, that line, that counterfeit, and fuck you and go to hell forever first. You did it. You didn't pay me my money. You threw me out. And mad as hell, your warrant didn't work. as many times as you keep trying in the act and rape me like a motherfucker on TV and laugh in my face and then cover it up. So you think I'm lying. You know what time it is. So when I direct you, motherfucker, cocksucker, die and go to hell, all of you, in every hell, every eye for an eye, you there. You know I'm Midway City. You know I'm 92655. You know I'm 15432 Jackson Street, apartment 304. And make no mistake about it. You know I'm in my 60s. I don't have any guns. I never blew anything up except firecracker and young, about the speed of it, about the most. No dynamite, none of that. I don't really drink. I don't smoke cigarettes. And fuck you and go to fucking hell. Yeah, you do. And you're shit to be obstinate. And to laugh your fucking ass off at to bring back the resurrected and do a goddamning act to my face, telecare. Sorry about that. You know, this guy, I don't like his ass. But a lot of the other, like Dr. Mike, you know what I mean? I think it's proper to mean it. You're too much. If you look like clown eyes, that's too much murdering. I'd like to play, do my, and go shopping at night gal, and pass the baton, resituate the center, doing it now. But someone has me wrong about it. And to add insult to injury, someone has me wrong about it. To add insult to injury is where I never would I want to go down as a sacrifice. I told you, pass the baton and resituate the censor. That wasn't able to be shared and recorded before. This is not a 7% homicide problem, and I say it ain't. I say you and we were led to believe a 7 billion population or so. And virtueless greed over here got other ideas still. That isn't what I say to do. I say to slew your fucking gizzards. Everything you got, everyone, everywhere, everybody with you. Because murder all you can, and you're going to, we are not even being coerced. Just fuck you, fuck it. And that's why you're not supposed to make me or aggravate mayhem. That's what you do by cat and mouse, blowing the place up and let him come back and recidivist try. You are aggravating mayhem, all parties. In authority positions, you're aggravating mayhem, and you're not supposed to be a judge. I'm not a mistake. You're supposed to be a little bit more politely yielding because you're not even a table or anything to do. You know, officers of the court are supposed to not be murderers, full blown, and then some. Not any old kind of higher first degree, third degree, full blown murder like the deputies. Look, Warren, look. And I even had to deliberate. So there came an objection. There came an objection to this behavior. There came again. You got him on, even I can tell you that. So to act like you don't know, have any consensus, don't know how or have any consensus of how to put your bad habits of murdering all the fuck dick you did and try to compare my inventory. Forgot to fuck to murder. Runaway, fleeing felon. They need to be shot in the back, by the way. Forgot to murder. Devil style, too. And that isn't the kind of thing you should ever forget to kind of do with John Ward and whoever you can get to murder me. I see, I catch in the act still. And don't give up, do you? Courts asking whoever, however, to murder my ass. And fuck it if everybody dies. You heard right, nuclear refurbish everyday affair between me and Nancy. What's left of me and Nancy. You heard right. You didn't hear wrong. It's somebody trying to compromise security. Give a fuck is trying to, that's what your name is. Give a fuck. And so, laughing your ass off, that's another $30,000. Don't forget. Don't forget. And that's aside from the billions and trillions you stole a day. And I need you slewed like a motherfucker for laughing your ass off at watching me walk down the street, gonna be homeless. And that's, I die and go to fucking hell. Don't tell me what to do in a disorderly manner of know what orderly business is when you see it. And I said, end times came, and nuclear refurbish. The motherfuckers hate to my face and want to kill myself and them and others in a purgatory hole, too. You ain't good. Did they murder you yet? Now I'm not a judge. Look it. See what the fuck you are? A chump-ass motherfucker? I ain't a judge if you can murder. Look. I told you I want every hell in every way, shape, and form. You got me walking down the street in 4 days or less and stole my money. Sharon Scott personally, you fucking motherfucker. Fucking motherfucking liar, like George Bush is. Stole my motherfucking money aside from earmarked FBI fucking dicks money that came here. That we did come through anyway, you fucking dick. Aside from monies that came years ago from a real bad situation. A real bad dark day came. And I delivered that day. And, oh, great. Oh, did I? Wow, great. Presidents. And fuck you there. All the way, not even a little bit, motherfucker. And die all the way. Again. Hate your goddamn guts. Shit to talk about that one. Shit to be talking again about that one. Now, where were we? Secret Service. Oh, he brought us back to life after Westminster bunch of murdered us. Getting caught made stealing treasury money. And not any old amount. And I don't like you. I don't like them. I don't like poisoning. I don't like murderers. Poison. Laughing your ass off about that one. Damien's deals. And because of this, every hell there could ever be, oh, they are all in one stuck on Beto's fucking fuck around program. Fucking off with it. Oh, they are, huh? Well, maybe if I murder it, then he'll let you go. Because he seems to only want to do everything perpendicular to security. So when it came to understand word love and everything to do with you are the ones aggravating the mayhem you see and hear and tell lies, I'm a loud, boisterous, bad boy. Everything's just fine, everything with no difference at all. A goddamning, forsaking fucking lie. Not any old lie. To be shit but talking. Like every fucking fuck dick one of you are talking. No, I don't know anything about it. Like Ricky helping. Henderson Field, too. Kurt also. Ray, Damien, back from the dead, even, and having the audacity to talk shit to me, too. Oh, did I? Oh, no, I'm not. Not any old fucking dead motherfucker. A real clean getaway, too. Not any old clean getaway. And so Ansi acting really shifty lately a little bit. Shifty. I mean, oh, I didn't tell Steve. Oh, I forgot. Oh, I didn't really mean anything. You need to be excruciatingly dissolved. That is not enough. To kill your fucking, K-I-L-L is how you spell kill, when your enemy's at war. Enemies at war. I forgot to murder. I forgot to even punch. And you forgot to be a bailiff marshal service. Supervisor, I see. Laughing your fucking gonads off. Fucking nigger murdered people in the ass any which way to be more a devil fucking accomplice and thinking that's the funny fuck you way to deal with it and flee like a fucking felon and see if you could fuck off better some more any which way you sent people here and laughed your ass off. And I want you a fucking dead motherfucker for the record. Forever. And hell, forever, your soul. Anyone like you or worked for that campaign. Why the fuck would I want that? You think I'm Gallagher? That's not even a fraction of enough. Because you just go around and you don't beat the fucking to a pulp. You're not a security. Beto's not a security. I didn't have time. You didn't have time. You didn't reinforce a real security when I asked you nicely to get a different kind of security. And you are not to talk here. You need to be a dead man, all of you. I have paused a minute. I turned my back, and you're a big fuck off, not being consistent, Ansi. A consistent individual, gets things ship-shape, whippered-snappered in 11 minutes a day, the most. You are not shit to talk right there. 11 minutes is conferred. To deliberate more than 11 seconds this far along, I never knew anything about it. You motherfucker, in every hell, there get motherfucker words. Oh, did I forget to remind you? Subversion. Frontlines warfare, you're only trying to murder me in the act. You there? Anyone taking offense and umbrage to an F-bomb? Oh, no such thing as a censor then is my problem. Loud and clear. Oh, only in the building is my problem. How about the last one at NAMI before it even posted? You motherfucker liar. To my face. Police division. I know a goddamner and a goddamn liar. And so by operating the police stations a little bit around you in about roundabout way, kind of the first couple of end time scenarios went down. Kind of the right exact description of a witness account that your butt plug murder. Take your fucking ass out of the court. Don't ever come back. Always go to every fucking hell there will ever be, all of you, because butt plug needed wanted to throw a murder 2 cents in. Don't forget it. Don't forget to seal it right, and seal it for fucking good, and forever fucking more everyday torment. Your fucking soul, bitch, and all of you. That will continue to be the subject forever fucking more. Nothing will I have to say to like any of you. You all sat around, fucked off. You too, Nancy. You made me say loud, not like a gentleman. You made me not like a gentleman. Off the table. The table's here. You're off the table too. Doing foul play. Trying to aggravate mayhem for fighting words. And act like a fight promotion this is. Let's see. Right here. I want to see you go first then. Because I'd rather get new fucking people like the fuck I said to do in the first place. And I hate your fucking types. But I ain't going to make a difference. But you fucked off with my funding. Like you're still doing. And you're not free to walk away. Because what do you think you're going to do? What do you think you did? That's why I hate your goddamn guts. Auntie Dancy too. Don't forget it also. I ain't a guitar player. I 8 years I did that for you. 8 years. Oh, don't do that. It's bad. Then come tooting a guitar excuse. You stole trillions a fucking day. I could never, ever fucking believe it. But if you know anything about as many dimensions as there were, that you're victimizing people, I need Beto, a laughing little fucking thing, a dead man. I need you, a dead man, not any old dead man. And you're pussyfooting around. And you're acting like you got to pick on Steve, making me sound like the bad guy. Table over here, no murdering. You're up here on the ledge. Oh, am I? My name is Oh, am I? So by knowing you need to be a dead man, every fucking one of you, as I mosey along down the street, and invisible ways of capture, you're playing El Toro with them, Toro! And then we go into a time warp sort of thing, and blowy! There goes the building, the smithereens and everything, the fuck else, and you laugh in my face. You know we had plenty of experience at this a little bit back in 1990, 91, 92. You lie like a motherfucker, every mental health worker, about that. Every one of you, not anyone, all of you. Like you're doing, and you know it. And you're the supervisor over to 909, whatever, a while there. But you're not a supervisor. You're a bounty claim. You're everything, anything you can do to act like, first of all, Steve, a big blabbermouth. And there's no such thing as an act of God. And so by alleviating the team that allowed you to even be here fuck-dicking me around as many times as you give a darn about, and acting like you don't know anything I'm talking, because you're a goddamn traitor. A goddamn word I use. Like Manny needs to be killed with you. You kissed his fucking ass. And I said you kissed his goddamn fucking ass. I said, fuck you, Mr. God. I'm insulted. I'm an angry, jealous person, too. I hope I'm a liking to your kind. I always, always, always will have no love for you. Stare at me and act like you don't know what else to do Luciferian tricks. And aren't they nice, happy to sold everybody out like you did? They're still doing. And I told you not to confide in phony family members because of reasons that they are pre-planned, do every living thing off in creation. You know, and I didn't say nicely enough in your case, because you did want to it the other way, and that's the first thing you went to run for, is however can make hell instead of heaven, straight up, long and short of it. And think you got a goddamn fucking joke to play, a word to talk. Damien gonna do it? No, that isn't what I said to do. I said to slew every fucking one of you to smithereens, eye for an eye, excruciating. Especially Rick's fucking candor. Beto's especially. Oh, you don't know Rick. You don't know what he's got. They don't know what he's got. Now, I can't really use him as a security. If I can't use him as security, anybody, and Bob Anderson do. But, yes, he does sell out fast. Oh, Steve, don't ever call me. I don't know anything about it. You do say and shit that. And lie. It did lie, for the record, on the record. Oh, yes, you did. Not, no, you didn't. Take some Haldol, take medication. And so saying you're a need to be ended or through, oh, yeah, you are. What? You're no good for nothing. You're no good for nothing. I can't use you for anything. You aspire to be as bad as these guys, and Beto made you his captive war prize trophy, too. An all or none deal. Or a stomach item war prize type stipulation. And so by being really kind of perturbed about the way of making an individual or a group captive on your spaceship, our spaceships, was told, shared. How would it be his and yours and ours? Not business or matter to you. I disagree. I'm going to kill him. That's all Ricky got to talk about, because if you ever found out what cockroach larvae rapists going down in evolution, no sense of boundaries or anything. The fuck boundaries. What the fuck do and did to you or your friends, like Manny did and does and still has every intention of continue, is that you shouldn't let them have that. You shouldn't be dumping your energy every which karate movement wrong way about it, like you're doing. Taking nuclear hits, oh, I can take it before it leaves the chamber instead. Not a good idea. But by wanting to be a victor over the whole deal and do the torture you did to the last ones, the last worlds that somebody saw. Ricky did that? Come on. And stealing Steve's money or stealing the looted and stolen treasury money, EU treasury especially, now that might have been, I could have maybe got you off of that for reasons of, if I'm a special agency in the treasury, see, special agent. I bet you didn't know, but you did know. Oh, treasury, and how many is that? You don't want to know, because you want to see official letterhead tell you no. And after bringing back official letterhead from the dead, as many fucking goddamn words again are being used. I forgot to pull the fuck aside. More goddamn words are being used. Not yet. I'm going to pull them aside, and we got an Energizer Bunny is not what I want to talk about too much. Resurrection laws, upgrade. Don't really have time. I mean, I have too much. Everyone, everywhere, anyway, you're allowing to intrude. See, you're allowing their intrusions. when you should stop right there and not keep it coming to detestable, defiling behaviors. Oh, this watching. Oh, okay. I mean, like a real Judeo-Christian, and not the other one wife, one this, but the bottom of that kind of. Oh, you done. Oh, yeah, I know. Very good. Okay, we'll be good. But Nancy is on a trying to make me act like I'm a berserko. And so if it appears from one subject, the U.S. had been nuclear attacked by Don Trump and Beto together too many times, togetherly. Material facts. February 23rd, 2017, the morning after, for one. And so, saying a lying, murdering, think you're a judge now. Yeah, he assumes identities too fast, too. Oh, it is Ricky, and oh! See what I mean? Even that big color dude. Ooh. Not little Ricky. I don't need you to be telling me no. Well, I need a security. Anybody, anything. Rojas is not cool. Rojas ain't cool. Stephen Dan, you're like working. Oh, well, him and Don. Oh, wow, great. Boundaries. To understand word love. What the? It's not what the. Not gun got to decide. Stan it turned into a monster. It's ugly to see. Steve got a word with Dan. Oh, pot is the worst thing. Is Daniel. Oh, he's right. But Stan, whoa! Need a psychiatrist, the three of you, don't you? So never give Ricky an even break. He's ready to go right now, too. Can't give you an even break. Because you need a lying, murdering psychiatrist to help you. But a lying, murdering. You don't deny that. And even if they weren't like, I got no other ways I can. You ain't funny either. You're a pre-planner. I'm not a prima donna to call me by murdering butt plug needed individuals that are on the loose, trying to canvass a try. And I pray beforehand, don't forget. And I did make this reservation very clear. If this is not anything I'd ever want to become a victim of, a foul play or what have us, I am not your sacrifice. I never will be. That is way too many high percentages of do every living thing off and still going, no, sir, fuck you, fuck it's, and laughing. And I'll always hate your goddamning and goddamn guts forever, especially yours. And I went this far along, I was at, you walked me into a fuck, one too many. And by laughing your fucking ass off, let me get this clear, Bank of America, Bolsa, Magnolia motherfuckers, laughing your goddamn lying fucking asses off and having little meetings with Handy and the rest, lying motherfucker, like you right now, and Beto and everybody. Say Beto to your face, who makes it possible for them to converge. If I hear spaceship hijacking is in one ear and out the other, somebody telling a lie about it. And so if there's everything to do with give Steve a hard time is one thing, but always remember to murder devil style, because you are never ever supposed to be other than serial murdering, real bad slave of Ricky's, I see. He wants it to be a butt-fucking parasite fuck around that kills every creation, like you are too, pal. A butt-fucking parasite slave fuck around that kills every on his to do. So that's why I want all of you to go to hell forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Every eye for an eye. I ain't afraid. As big as if you say you would shit so bad, you would know shit from manure, from composite, whatever the fuck. Excuses. Eye for an eye. All you know, let Ricky. That's my defense. Or Damien, somebody murder his ass. Any chick you made mincemeat quick, fuck you out of, is an excuse that never understand word love. Guess why? Guess why, invisible capers of sexual fucking assaults? All the more reason to kill your fucking Essa every day, all the way. Eye for an eye. And you better do it, and better do it soon, or you better put him in. Ah! And don't be a fucking wimp, acting like you're handicapped. But that is what you're acting like. And you're leaving me vulnerable, and you're dumping your energy and phase advances and that you talked of and promised. Especially for those endowed with reasonable decency and a goodwill to carry on, protecting the interests of the hallowed be thy name areas and the interests of inventions and the interests of sacred matrimonials and family units. Not cockroach larvae going down, fuck you, fuck it. And murder all the fuck you can. Oh, yeah, you gotta remind me. What's the matter? What's the matter? The truth hurts? You don't know how to put it in reverse. And so you're not mad at Mary and the caseworkers or fucking Damien, are you? No. Yeah, no. Just to be a fucking liar about your diagnosis and to give more power to devilish element that they took party to and became murder motherfuckers for cockroach larvae do other worlds off now. They got into, when I warned them not to, be careful of those kind of things, they took that up. Well, let's do bad because fuck you, I don't like your ass. What? They're not friendly. You did do that, Mary. You went fucking away anyway to do Steve off and lie about supernal over here, and dark sides of sorcery and other areas of defiling behaviors. Ain't the same. We don't want we don't go around trying to murder people. We just stray away from that. But that ain't what you did and do, and did more so. Mary and Melissa and Luna and anyone to give Handy and everyone else a hand. So if you ever had a smile, a twinkle, a friend, who do you think intercepts everything you do like a shit behind your back? And that's also why I hate your guts. You shouldn't do that. So make sure you do the right thing here. I didn't say your apartment. I said this is my atmosphere. You blueyed yours. You keep blueying yours to Kingdom Come, to end everybody. And you're parked here because of me, not because of you. And it would be a hellfire, bluey inferno, to say the least. Because of Steve, it's not. You're not listening and paying attention because you got a one-track mind, and that is the most disrespectful act of fuck you all the way. You should never, ever, ever took a word up grateful. And how we talk grateful, you're not a we. You're in one fucking fuck dick ear What did I just say? What did I say? I said a nuclear fucking hellfire blazing that you deserve to loathe in forever, and that equivalence of what you have for me, boy. So by growing out of nuclear composite, that the rest of it, very many, and I'm not going to say who, how, the early February, that 2017, another emphasis of end times did arise too. And I told you to pay the man and do the work, do a good job, not rip me off and laugh in my face and murder all you can and say, fuck you, fuck it. So somebody else, I don't drink beer right now, and I got my, I did drink it, thank you anyway. Somebody's being disrespectful. And I disagree does not want me to confer, it looks like, or if I were to put words in I disagree's mouth, or if I were to contend, I disagree, and Ancy Dancy I disagree does not want me to understand and work with Ancy Dancy, see? I disagree doesn't like that. And I disagree does not want, girl, man, I'm going to tell you wipe on you. That I don't do. Hey, I'm going to tell on you. Now, I know, I'm pretending to know that you're a busy man with your music, and looking at what program, work program. But no. I am the one who is kind of the authority figure here for now. You are in contempt of murder very bad and need to put it on the brakes. Have the others put on the brakes. Put it in reverse and take it. Oh, you should have told me. Figure out a way and hurry. Hurry! Are you kidding? A way to wiggle. You got it. A fast one. Not the wrong kind of fast one, though. See? I didn't think they'd get good much at shit. Steve, don't talk like that. Sometimes it sounds really, really bad. I can't even listen to my own self. But still, not I disagree. Murder is all I know. I bet I can. I bet. So wage to lies. It ain't true. That's what you're doing. You murder like and say, by authority vested in fuck you, fuck it. Any which way. In essence. That is, in my opinion, a very good witness accounting of what you're trying to say, bring across. Always murder the fuck devil style, for one. And a lot more than that. And you would definitely say, is Astro way big. But you died too in your head. And it was in Beto's area of, were way ahead. And for you to be incubating more parasite seismanship right here, instead of putting on the brakes with it, waging my area of safety and know-how or expertise or not. I don't know. I'm toothpick size. Nothing doing it big. You know how you thought Don Trump was a big Milky Ways at a time. Yeah, that's what I heard. I don't want you glorifying it and giving it more. That's what you've been doing, though. While you crack jokes, trying to penetrate my behind. You're cracking jokes with them. not that. You're not amusing. You're not anything to do with overheard something to do with something to do to pull you aside. You're a one-track mind. Every time around. Aiding and abetting in Beto's hijacking here. A security, as it turned out, was supposed to be intended for a cab driver, and a cab driver kind of thing. See? An all-in-one possibility of rounding up all of those that are just doing tremendously, especially flying saucer abuse was at the time, but it wound up being everybody seemed to get rounded up. See? And so saying and sharing. I don't think it's going to get boring. That's all such a statement. Be sure to turn yourself in. Don't tell me you didn't see this and walked away that night, this morning. You did see it and hear it. Don't, I'm finding out next Friday night, Tuesday afternoon. No, you're not. You uncontested when I rested this judgment in this case at both multi-purpose sentencing, adjudication, supernal, omnipotent, checks and balances. To say otherwise, you had my number, 714-725-6570. You chose not to leave a text of politeness, or even you need to make an inconvenience call is what you're going to say you had to do again. And when I made a warrant check again, only if I could fuck you any which way and fuck you over. See how you are? That is you and your letterhead. Shitting, you're doing Milky Ways at a time way back when. And so by knowing you do way, way fucked up shit, also every deputy nowadays, not any, every. And I'd make no goddamn exceptions at goddamn words. And knowing why you're a prejudiced motherfucker, it needs to be a dead duck. If I value my life, and I can go over by and say so. No, I'm not. You want to, I'm a ground Steve. And you did all the murdering, motherfucker. And I did all the objecting and complaining. The motherfucker is, I can maybe somebody that's supposed to be commissioned at hand-to-hand combat. But you're disrespectful too, though, see, and do disrespectful acts and maneuverments that are conducive to nothing to do with protocol at court procedure. You're not supposed to do foul play. But that's all you do, if I value my life. To say all synonymous and acronymous with you first. So as you see him, and we're going to get Beto, I got a real good one here. So everything to do with crack jokes and fuck you and fuck it on the payroll. My money too. Pretend insurance money also right there. A confirmation right there. So you can get away with it better. Be devils better. And hell will reign better. For whatever, it doesn't matter. Sake. That's how Robert Handy is with everyone and everywhere. Bert, too. And this motherfucker, too, laughing his ass off. It stole my music money, too. And entitlements. You laughed your ass off. You talk trillions a day, you forgot to mention. And that's why you're laughing. And dislodging and trying to dislodge like you did and admit it yourself. And so anybody who's anybody, anywhere, any why, while we're in the act of trying to figure out a way everyone can go to every hell they'll ever be, because you and them are way, way out of my league and raising hell and aggravating mayhem and trying to make me upset as most as you can, instead of like you taught, cut, shut, yet do. No murdering. No. Are they here to murder you yet? I'm laughing my ass off. So by betting, waging, not only did you steal and forge my names and my copyright holdings, not only did you massacre Kurt and psych inside and shit, it didn't matter, his family, and take part in very, very bad and ugly rapes with Ray, your mom. You did too, Perez. Laughed your fucking ass off. And if I told you millions of the world's over, laugh your ass off some more. To be a detestable fucking fuck around joker comedian and then some, real bad. The stipulation being given here at victims or witness protection, you will be approached by not even men in black by the time I call, because you didn't allow any type of worker assistant program to work with Steve. You didn't do that. You let him get raped. You let him get victimized. You didn't have anything to offer as far as safety, work. You had everything, but you arranged for nothing. And I never had that problem in life, hardly. You let whoever, however, meet them at the path, bushwhack them. That you did. So, by thinking you finally did it, you're not talking millions from FBI. Need to not have you pay everyone to go against me. Uphold, fuck you, your ass any which way, and never life. And you're guilty as charged. Laughing too, making a mockery about it. But you are, and did. And you're not nice, and you're not friendly, and you're not trustworthy. So this, I disagree, is where the need to take out individuals, and you too. That's getting late. I gotta cut this short. Anyway, I ain't anyway to you. I want you a dead motherfucker all the way, an eye for an eye, excruciating term. Same as you dished out that Stan also. I get Dan's ugly ass up here. He needs to be, no, I would have, could have tried, but you and them keep coming at me, and Ansi, you have shit for brains. I didn't ask you to act like you have shit for brains. You think I like saying shit? I mean, good. I hadn't lived in New York City a long while about my back. I'm trying to get away from those kind of words and talk, you know. So having no, you didn't even, you lied about it, in fact. No, and you called the cops even now, before it didn't even get posted. Or did you do a black mass assembly behind my back, like a motherfucker? That's what it looks like they did, boss. I didn't say the wage, on wagery. I didn't say, if you say, I disagree, I spoke something else, and beat you to the pass. Especially unlawful and illegal. Especially those motherfuckers, too. Motherfuckers, capital crimes. Between me and Nancy this far along, you're not going to want to look and see. You all need to be dead to the fullest extent of eye for an eye. Dead is the door now. I said D-E-A-D. Not fucking around, joking and jiving and laughing. Do more. You sure? Yeah, they need to be under. They do too much all the way right in your face at the very, very last line of defense. As bodacious as can be. The word described that as making tries to do anyone like you or them, though. You took a super tap and a very important responsibility. And so I know I left a message. I know you got one there. I do that up. That you keep saying you're going to murder me in front of him and brag about it. Keep bragging about it. And so having the rest of them scalpeled and own their mind somehow about it. There's your phone. Not anyone I need. No, I don't need no Vicky Hicks dicks. You sure? No, she got dicks. I can't use that. You know, plenty of work, and one person manning the station is never not going to be able to do it. I wish I could sit here and yell and argue with you, but I can't. I'm busy. I got to get some sleep. I'm tired. I've been playing music, doing things that. And you're not setting up any good example. You're supposed to lead unto still waters, green pastures, Nancy. You're not doing that. And so, things that I have on the drawing board that need to be done is I need to have a staff here. You're supposed to be a complete and total angel come a time like this, and that's what. But I'm not saying it in the politest, nicest mood right now. Or I could have meant to try to get it there earlier. And you do a lot better off with Steven and the cops. Per se, par. Yeah, par. No, very good in love, not the same. If you ever got a super tap using everything on you, and oh man. You know, Jesse Hellman knows that you can fall asleep in the Rayburn building, you get a 7-hour inquiry. So you got ants in your pants over there, any officer of the court, anything. You have to sit through these things 4 or 5 hours at a time, 6 hours. So they don't need to be replaced. I told you there a week or two ago, entry down, pool, yard, house, yep. That probably would have been, you don't want me, I'm going to get the mind, you know. But Mindy will try to murder you. Let's try that. How about Manny? Let's try that. One track mind. Unless you stay ahead of it better. No, can't. Don't have enough funding. One man deal is not the way to go here. That's always a recipe this far along. I told you once, told you twice, and you're talking too much. And I told you, resituate the censor, pass the baton. Auntie trying to make me look like a big blabbermouth. But you're not a psychiatrist. You're a fuck in your opinion. A fuck over any which wrong way about it. And that's not, if I need you to beat the fuck out of a psychiatrist mind and attitude. Okay. That kind of stuff. Worse than any hot chili pepper you just ate and then real bad. Or else I don't really have a detestable amount of fuck bombs. Is to kill your fucking ass every which way today, now. I would never the fuck know when, never ever to say fuck bomb away. I'm a stupid motherfucker. Stupido. Boca. Here, let me help you show me how I am. Not what I want to do. Did Mindy kill you again? How about Bogey or somebody or anything, anywhere? That's the problem. That is your fucking problem. You make and made and continue to make. Did you fuck Canarsie yet? Enough to fuck him over all the way? Us? You're not an us. You're a super tap gun. Fuck you, wayside. And a hijacking fucking motherfucker, capital criminal. And that's a $30,000 per cuss bomb. That never would I want it to be here in public. I don't even listen to it. Oh, I can't listen to that twice. But you're the same as that. And sometimes, or most of the time, so wow, now, all the time, it's not the right wide. I would assume it's a good deal of the time. He's got you and you got him, and he gives you individuals to grow. That stipulation on that condition. To be a slave in another way, another highness of an opinion needed to further your career. Some would say lifespans. And that's not what I want either, to further anybody's career in doing those type, too immoral, too murderous, too treacherous, too conniving. Conniving, is that legal? Isn't illegal. Anyway, I've got to go. I can't be playing music. And when I do, it's a minute intake and outtake. To resituate the censor is really the deal. And pass the baton to competent bodies that can do the work also. But everybody seems to forget to do that. And so if you would have had this done, up here and there and there, and instead of turning your back, that's great. Be a bad influence is what you're doing. Finley is the name. Tom, Westminster. Bad influence. One time John was getting your money a little bit. One time he made a little bit. Super tap. Whoa! And if you want to get super tap like that, and you want to see the still any UFO pilots at this time, you were going to the flying saucer aperture, and you said, "Well, it's got to be everything, can't be? Oh, it's got to be." I even warned Steve about that. Watch out. Anyone you want to swear up and down, that's got to be better than the position. And I rank over you is what we understood. Therefore, why don't you be a nice lad, sir? And if you're going to direct, not no, I'm not going to be a nice lad. So I really don't have time to try to fraternize. I'd like to, but you guys are doing an Abigail thing, and I said to do a Hyatt scene, please. And I tried in other times to be nice and polite. No, I disagree with everything, everywhere, every way I can. I'll help put words in your mouth for you. Would you like that? did I say to rip off my monies and my royalties and forge my names and blow Kurt away so many times that you had better think whatever it is that makes the peace around here, because he's got a rape so terrible. Rape, killed. You better get a better look at this. I am just too tired. I want you a dead man. Turn yourself in, and everybody with you. That is what the pretense I rest of my case, and uncontested, walked away a free man. And so saying, seated, vindicated, motherfucker, calling yourself a judge, having to do this over and over, and your little fuckies that came by, and how I hate your guts. That's too close to not know the difference, Nancy. Yes, I don't like talking that much. That's too close to not know the fucking difference. And give up the ship on my behalf and fuck you in every hell first, forever. Excuse me, I'm on another call. I don't appreciate cheap shots. Oh, I don't appreciate making me a big blabbermouth because you didn't implore corporal remit. Oh, okay. You fuck dick like you're doing with it. And mind us in foreign languages that you wouldn't want to know about. And if you did, this, that, not this, that, a sound. Fuck that. It's not necessarily cuss. Sound. So an emphasis of sound is what you're trying to not get at, or get at and not get at. Not your case either. And by these pretenses and others, these links that you're not going to want to look and double check good and better enough because you're an unlawful assembly. You blueyed this building up, quote unquote, and the atmosphere, and come fuck dicking around like a fucking pussy bucket. I'm not saying you couldn't kick my ass. Don't get me wrong. It sounds like it. It does. A recording mechanism. I didn't take a swing at you. And you nuked and blew me up. See? Lit fire into place. Too many times. And you're not even I beat you fair and square at court. Every David Carter, every need I need to know is you need to be a dead man. Let me look at the paperwork. I'll tell you who you are again if I could. Stand by, please. If you don't mind. Sure, nothing better than me. Well, you're a couple of videos down. The past a couple of 2-3 videos of yet earlier video today. We've got the numbers and the names on there. You're an unlawful assembly of Beto's taking it on himself to ask you to do evil and push a murdering, lying, fuck you agenda. And fuck words are used. Because fuck over describes it. You and Ricky together. Pre-planner Ricky. And you. Is your name Rigoberto Jimenez? Are you too good for something or the other that don't want to think that follow your ass is it? I didn't ask you to shipwreck or ship degree or take everybody hostage. I asked for corporal remand. By the fourth day, yelling and screaming, blood-curdling, corporal remands. Now, I'm making these signs of Sistine Chapel, and you're reaming them like a motherfucker and raping them la verga instead of understand word love. La verga. That means rape your fucking mouth with a big dick and anyone you ever knew. Stevie, Beto for you. And the police, Robert Handy. And don't be nice, don't be, or else they're going to get La Verga. Unless we pay them to go against you. Your money too, Steve. Fuck you there. Obama, all the way. And so I disagree all the way too with you. And so by warning Sharon Scott about you personally, motherfucker, Jimenez, but George Bush Jr. had other ideas. And by calling George Bush, well, I mean, this guy, you might maybe get some kind of put this guy on the in good faith. That's something I never should have, could have, should have, did. Shouldn't have even voted for George Bush's. So what I need is a dead on arrival in your case, and let the chips fall where they may. Since you're so bodaciously inclined, like you are doing still, and know it. No, I don't know anything about Beto. A fucking goddamn fucking fatal lie. Motherfucker, you all tell. On a day I shared and stipulated not to shit a lie, please. At way past supernovae heavens, from colonies to binaries to, you think you're shit and you're worth more than supernovae heavens. You're murdering, lying shit. A bad word. So in the strongest terms, however, off your fucking shit, because I tried being nice. Thinking you got an important mission to let everybody follow you, a mitochondria-infused rodent and cockroach. Ricky, too. Mitochondria-infused. Joe Perez also. Not really a human being. You or they, McCormick, Gumnia, you are. They are not. But it is not just a prejudicial look. You took it in the ass from Ricky and then ran a fuck any which way you can be a fucker that does the detestablest things. When at a time, a year or two, oh, that's how you really do. Then let's do the worst fucking behaviors and asshole sucking dick I saw you did. Vowel. was that about that? And Val made a cocksucker to full his blood just to be a fuck anti-god because Ricky punked his ass after he made friends with Steve to make him a parasite slave. And Marshall Harlow's men, to get a good distance, not a good distance, to make a phone bridge, too much to ask. Phone bridge, a text rapport, a text relationship. Fuck you that. And fuck you don't talk. And no contact order. You think you're a wise ass. You think I'm a bad guy to come over here tooting fuck you to me. Oh, smile, I'm a nice guy. Look. That peripheral fucking sight, except for a little bit of leeway we gave you, is what it appeared to me, motherfucker. Don't ever say you need a keyboard over here to talk shit about me before you check your own goddamn fucking inventory. So you're pissed. Pissed? The only thing I have for you is you want to die trying, suicidal, do everybody off, as long as fuck you, Steve. Funny. Like a parasite fucking goof off. Fucking off with it. Does a snake does its eggs and laughs at it? Is that kind of shit? So by allowing this to walk, I'll look the other way. You think you're a funny farm seeker or a fucking fuck around and come over one too many times. And you did do that. And you do it too often. And you laugh your fucking ass off hoping he does it. Need a four-door, slam the door and put me in his fucking jail and fucking off. And I rank above. And you came intruding in my airspace like Trudy's lying sack of manure shit. Lucky I didn't get my ass beat every time around recently. And for you to act like you're not even on a table too. Any gals you used to know, got a surprise for you. Any gals you want to know, you intercept them and fuck them every which way through and through to be even more a La Verga fuck you scene and fuck words and reduce them to fuck. Never heaven. And fuck you some more. Never goodness. Fuck some more. Fuck you. Never, oh, señorita, señora. Fuck that some more again. No sabe English. To say, quiet, you'll fucking do it. Watch you. Is all the fuck you do and did. You call yourself a leader, especially that motherfucker himself, calling himself a bailiff. Walters and fuckers like him. So for the time being, whether you like it to fuck or not, seated, vindicated, stayed, motherfucker. Lying shit you put on the door, and your asshole attitude, antsy-dancy of carelessness and string dangling, fucking motherfucker. A string fucking dangler when I never needed a string dangler. Remind me, never do a good job, and always remember to murder devil style, fucker. Your message. Your message. Now, like I say, why isn't you apologies in order? Why aren't you brainwashed by him? Why are you brainwashed by him? Why isn't apologies in order? I didn't ask you for a fuck you excuse. You're way the fuck off the floor. You're not grounds of anything to make any kind of assertion. You're altogether one thing in common, murder too much and only getting worse. And fuck you to call me a liar. Especially if I made your fucking ass. Fucking motherfucker again. Major ass? Yeah, major ass. Major ass is fucking very violently, and not violent, violently upset. It doesn't know the difference. I'm going to lie. It's not what I want to see. I don't want to see a bullshit artist canvassing again. I don't want to see that, for the record. I want to see apologies in order, and not you run behind this guy cracking jokes every time he can. And I told you, shared, address, advised not to let Perez or Wendy Lindley, or fuck you, fuck it's judge this, or even you. If you couldn't, and you didn't, cut, shut, get, do like the fuck you taught. So I finally got pretty good at something here and there, especially now, wow, and not a dud as much as I used to. Asking John Ward and her and they to pull a fucking fast one and murder me again and again. You think you're a wise ass? So I need 45 rounds that you said you were going to allow so I can help blow their brains away and let the chips fall where they fall, laughing motherfucker. See what you say when you're not around because this fucker fucked off. At any clear shot to end this fuck dick's reign of fucking terror that you don't care to discuss. That you betrothed it on me, forced me. No, I'm not. You lie. You act like you got a right to get mad at me in the building, and to say you burned the building up too, with me in it, and laughed your ass off, and ran, and stayed here nearby too, and invisibilized with us nowadays. Just to say, oh, miracles don't matter. Fuck it. Your atmosphere, your properties, all of you. Google's fucking ass, want to shut it down. The lights right now, fuck you, fuck you. I don't want any service on any precondition of fuck you, your ass, murder all you can. Or else no business, we're out of order. And so do not wake me fucking up ever fucking again over here. I don't want their cheap shot maneuvers to murder my ass. I want you to go to hell for that one. Our deal, the hibernation deal, is our deal. Retreat is our retreat. And it goes away, fizzles away another way. We come over here to most bad business, none of your business. I didn't say to say wrong. I said to make sure that I didn't forget to reserve for your types and anyone like you every eye for an eye excruciating you dealt out, and then some, and every hell for fucky purposes that want to be a fucky about it this far along. Your soul and everyone else is like you. And whoever shoe fits right there, that wear it good. You and them and every tenant you're in the goddamn act of with. No, he didn't. The fuck you didn't. You fucking liars. That murdered me too many goddamn times is why cuss words like a fuck you need to kill your fucking ass any which way. It's the only thing I can defend it. Because you're a troublemaker and didn't remember. Okay. We're shit for brains. And never do I want you to live. Never. I want you to go to fucking hell for fucking ever. And I ain't kidding, and I don't intend to kid, and it's only going to get fucking worse. And that's all I will live for. Stayed, vindicated. Read my lips! Phony, lying, murdering motherfucker. Even if I'm a dead man. Always want that. My will. For you. Honey. Next case. Court adjourned. Turn yourself in. Do your fucking time. Over and out.